for the Eastern U.S. Precinct.
Welcome to the Cows channel. What we are about to do. Why the hell did we fly so far past?
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other.
That's good.
We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
The logical weapons. Yes, you can prepare for this. No? Yeah, but it's fine. Look, she's got awesome hair. She's like, what?
Sky Ranger deployed.
Not to this, but
Menace,
like
ready to deploy.
Start that I have. So we're just going to do it and deal with the fact
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into two squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
did I just crash?
This is the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Yeah, the line just jumped.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine.
That's a lot of Reapers.
We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
That's a camp. Why? So I don't know why it's suddenly...
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous
sorry
point
about that
now.
volume, Joe.
We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war.
I like how they
You
have
would
lights
dare
and
do
shit.
this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best Xcom has to offer.
Moving as ordered.
So they make great scouts.
Good to go! Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Sorry? And someone put the walkie
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Uh-oh.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods.
And...
Though why anyone would subject themselves to that,
Yeah!
I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved.
Headshot.
Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Taking misses and fails to kill, the soldier does not receive the additional action. Special attacks such as grenades do not limit actions. Well, let's just let the sniper do what sniper's gonna do. Jeez. This is great. Take this, Rick.
Good riddance. Good to go. On Overwatch. Moving to designated coordinates. I'm on it.
As you order, Commander.
So what's the best route to get to? Either go around the building to the
I will reposition.
Oh, I missed again. That's bad.
Get it together. Shot failed to connect.
Oh, God.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless,
Headshot.
but they hear fire. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Enemy eliminated.
Headshot. Yeah. Take that.
Target neutralized. Burning through ammo fast.
There we go. And then moving up.
Moving to position.
And you're dead. Oh my God, I'm doing
Enemy
so well.
eliminated.
Hi there. You wanna come closer so I can headshot you too? Yes, you do. Nope, it's all good.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Ah, there's a 50% chance if I yell. Nope. Did not hit him in the head.
I go where I'm needed.
And how about, is there any other...
My turn on launch.
Just let her hold this while we wait for the other two guys to come. That thing is coming right at us.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Oh,
It's down.
free action. Might as well reload.
We're green to go.
I get the feeling with the Lost I'm going to need as much ammo as I can get.
Moving to designated position.
Yep.
Volk says I am to obey.
What's this claim? Those are a tolerable explosive. We must not reveal if they shoot watch.
I will go.
I think we can avoid that.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Oh God, we go see her. Hi.
They found us.
Hi. How are you? I'm just wandering through
No
the
longer a
neighborhood.
threat.
And
On Overwatch. That's affirmative.
you know, I was in the neighborhood.
Overwatch.
I thought that this would be a real good,
Moving as ordered.
place to just come see hi.
Volk says hello.
Ooh, ambush kills.
Remember, they are not victims. Who can give me a resupply?
There she goes.
Tell your gods I'm coming. Reloading out of
I love
rounds.
you, Outrider. Looks like I missed too. That's like, come on.
Adjusting aim.
Adjust your aim faster. Oh, they found a friend. Right.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Headshot. Nope, missed.
I can't let that happen again.
Oh, jeez, come on.
Not even close. Toss me some ammo.
Just... Come on, you guys.
Shot failed to connect.
Well, at least no any
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
97% headshot.
The only fate possible for aliens. My ammunition is nearly depleted.
Yeah, I noticed.
Enemies down. It's killing time. Got no ammo.
Come on.
Death to the
Be able to
invaders.
kill them, at least.
Give me a minute. I am out of ammo.
Come on, Outrider. What you got? Well, the video is can be very overpowered
One of
when used
many.
properly as scouts.
Watching comes naturally.
Come get some.
You want to see any others?
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet advent in time.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area.
I'm working on it.
Moving here.
Oh, great. There's more of these things.
Central. The preliminary readings from these creatures seem familiar. I will need to consult my records, but I may have encountered something similar to them during my time with Advent.
I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if Advent had a hand in their creation, Doctor.
And yes.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
I mean,
Oh, we'll be there.
Oh, okay. Awesome. You get to repel down. I guess it's just loading. It is technically loading multiple maps in one mission, which is impressive. Is it going to do that thing with the sounds? Yeah, I don't
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Have a bigger problem here.
I'm sorry, maybe this guy is
I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit.
awesome.
Rockstaller. Forte. They were sent here to hunt. Purge the Draugr. The lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the gods.
How did you know?
I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
That's amazing.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as
Or
their
even shoot twice if they desire.
We retain all that we were and more. And our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Moving to position. Come get some.
I move. Attacking on sight.
And that's just,
Okay. Got it covered. I've got movement. Heads
I hear
up.
people. Get wet.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Well, there's a
Roger that.
Let's just find these guys.
Overwatch.
Moving there. I am watching.
What is that? That's a miss.
Not even close.
There's two of them. Yeah, there's almost three less. I'm sorry, is he holding a flame?
At least we know where they are.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is holding a flamethrower.
Headed there now.
Getting into cover.
Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
How is he so weak yet?
I take a new approach.
Going up. There you go.
Ammunition nearly gone.
Oh, let's just. Oh, that's a free move? I was about to say, let's just kill him. Oh, I missed.
I got nothing.
No ammo.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's affirmative.
Hi there.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain.
Night, that
We
was-
must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Let's rock.
Wait, why did I get to... Why did I
Come get some.
and reload and Overwatch?
Closing on target position now.
Oh, cool, there's my little poster.
I'm on it.
Maybe I'm just,
Moving. I will watch.
see anything.
Moving.
Anyone see anything?
On Overwatch. Moving out.
Probably should have respected that.
Reloaded.
Patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Wow. Mox's my new wife.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
Why did you
And
blow
you just
it?
blew up a fuel truck?
There was more than a choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Uh-oh.
As you command.
I do know that you can't use grenades. What?
I have failed us.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Can I get to where I can shoot?
Scanning.
What? Wait, I had Overwatch and they ran right to me. Oh. What?
Yeah, I didn't
The
get it.
shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Enemy down.
I got one hit, so there we go.
Taken care of. Hey, toss me some ammo.
Their service is over.
100%.
Weapons we take from the Elder stock. My ammo is depleting weapon.
Reloading. 91. This.
Kill confirmed.
65.
Good riddance. My ammo's running low.
I know. Just keep shooting.
Target neutralized.
Freaking The Walking Dead season finale up in
Reloading.
here.
Out of ammo
Come
here.
on.
I'm on it.
Hopefully Overwatch will not be broken this time.
Kill confirmed. Negative ammo. Rock and
I'm
roll.
spent. Probably shouldn't have brought grenades
Got it covered.
against Lost because we can't really use them.
It is under my watch.
Oh, damnation. Well, one less to worry about.
Hostiles
That whole
classified.
area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
We don't have to.
Moving to
Mox.
Overwatch.
Dude, if you want to be a part of this team, you ask for evac
I
immediately.
await their approach.
Come on. That's not good.
Miss the target.
Come on, Box.
They will fight no more.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
What?
Ready to engage. Affirmative. Covering now.
How do you have a... Never mind,
Good riddance.
I
Good
don't-
to go.
And
Scanning.
And reload.
I reload.
Thank God you don't have to worry about ammo in this game.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander.
there's our exit.
Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
I am
That
outta
will
here.
not be a problem.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Check that street. You see anything?
Affirmative. Covering now.
I go as ordered. Non-evade detection.
Roger that.
I don't know why I'm using cover so bad. I guess it's because in case admin shows up.
Come get some.
And a small here right there. Oh, that's one less.
Get it together.
For the free.
Moving to designated
Gotta take
position.
out that swarm. Excuse me.
Enemy
Sorry,
down.
Marks. Just, you know. Keep your head down, buddy.
Down.
I'm just gonna be cleaning house for a little bit.
Toss me some ammo. Moving on target location.
Body
It's
retreat.
down.
Oh, it's not getting
Target neutralized. Gonna need to reload soon.
I know. Just keep shooting.
Negative damage. That's it. I'm out.
Come on, Mox.
Their journey ends here. Ammunition is low.
Come on, Mox.
I am the victim. No ammunition. Cover me. Reloading.
How much does this do? This does 4 damage, which is exactly
It
what it's
will be done.
So if it hits, it kills.
They live no more.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Moving on target location.
That... Oh,
Rock and roll. Good copy. Moving on target.
I hate destroying those stupid statues.
Let's do this.
Dust, but,
I will go.
I'm going as fast as I can, man.
No trespassers.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Freaking lost close.
Scanning. Heading to that location.
Don't worry about suspecting the dead.
On Overwatch.
A 10 batal. I will not wait.
I know they're coming nearby.
Understood.
No loss
Moving
here,
out.
I'm just gonna run for it. I'm just gonna run for it.
Got it covered.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Move.
I go quickly.
Oh my God, yes.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
Victory!
That depends on the Reapers.
Victory. Running away now, very quickly.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard. Anytime.
No.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
Holy!
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
What?
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Watching comes naturally.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. I'm on it. Position confirmed.
Great.
Moving to Overwatch.
Well, I guess
As you order. I am watching.
Headed there now.
I've got a shotgun with your name on it, lady.
Come get some.
They might as well be shouting.
So many have already fallen.
The assassin Shadow Demon Jack's Bombardo. Immune to explosions and does not trigger Overwatch reaction effects. Takes additional damage if you hit him 3 times in a single turn. Additional damage.
And yet my work is never done.
So no explosives, which is great because that's all I brought.
Wherever you presume to strike, I will be watching and waiting.
Moving on target
Well,
location.
if Overwatch doesn't work, we just need to find it. And probably hunker down a little.
All set.
I go where I am needed.
Oh, I found it. And I'm flanking her. That's good. Oh, 9?
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised
Wait, is
me,
that it?
Xcom. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Oh, that's awesome.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there.
Get us out of here.
Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
That was a really short chosen fight.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Covering fire, covering
Target
fire.
eliminated. Moving to Overwatch. Understood. Moving out. Got it covered.
Utilizing hook.
Oh my god, he's more violent. And it's a free move.
We take from the Elder stock. They will fight the war. Ammunition nearly gone. I am the victor. I must have ammunition.
Come on, Fox, get him. Yes, that was amazing, Fox.
Deny our creators. I stand ready.
Will do.
I'm just gonna move you. I don't have any leather in it. Oh, there you go.
initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Gotta go through the building.
I'm on the move.
Also, probably need to reload them, which is definitely
I loaded these cartridges myself.
in one shot, yeah.
Got it covered.
Guys, come on, let's go. Everybody get a move on. Your bus is gonna leave without you. Let's go.
I'm all over it.
I move.
You can get a little closer, so I want you to go ahead and just, I need someone to watch this.
I will not waver.
Freaking long.
Moving.
Yeah, but I think once we're there.
Moving to Overwatch.
Come on, we're going through the... Oh. Oh, God, that's
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
I am trusting you.
Alright, take the shot.
Volk says hello. Cover me, I'm reloading.
I'm on the move. Overwatch. Closing on target position now.
I want a fire team ready to waste.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving there. Non-evade detection.
And
Orders
let's set
confirmed.
shotgun
On the move.
with the Outrider, in case you need help.
Scanning.
There you go. Come get some. Oh, another swarm? Oh, here they come. Oh, I missed.
Adjusting aim.
Open fire, girls. Oh, you
Get
suck.
it together.
I got one of them.
For the
Yeah,
free!
I didn't get it.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Oh, well, good. They're already getting together. Hold on together. Now start shooting. Oh, my God.
Not good.
Moving out.
You can conceal if I need to. Right now, I feel like I just need to.
Tell your gods I'm coming.
Yeah, look at her go.
Your friends will join you soon. I need more ammunition. I can't let that happen again. I have no ammunition.
Understood. Moving out.
I noticed, but I have to... It's okay. Yeah, guys.
Shot wide. Headed there now. Pass me some ammo.
I know. We're running low on bullets. Just keep shooting.
Kill confirmed.
It's a free action.
Oh yeah.
I go.
I need more ammo.
Reloading ammunition.
Moving to designated position.
There you go. If anybody else comes through here, they get a shotgun to the
Got it
face.
covered.
Oh, great. And the same freaking choice. First. Come I say? Don't think we want to get any closer. Oh, really?
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Jeez, I'm missing so many shots.
Missed.
Re-up and reload.
Hurry it up, hurry it up. There you go. Just start taking shots.
The only fate possible for aliens. Return to your gods.
Yeah, baby.
I require a resupply.
Yeah, baby.
Good riddance. My ammo is gone. Give me time to reload.
We're green to go.
Don't think I have enough.
Affirmative. Covering now. Scanning.
I await their approach.
Yeah, I don't have enough ammo yet.
Let's do this.
Make sure
I'm on it.
So, there you go. It's a wall of bullets. Next to both. Oh, God.
Miss the target.
That's a lot of fun. Just start shooting. We can do this.
I have failed.
There's one down.
Nailed him.
There's two down.
Enemy down.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates.
I see.
I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are armed to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Reaction.
Back in. Target eliminated.
There you go. Now the sniper.
Hostiles pacified.
Well,
Adjusting sights.
hi there.
For the Reapers! No one will mourn them.
Yeah.
I have little ammo remaining.
It's okay. You can reload.
Remember, they are not victims. I am out of rounds. I'm reloading. I won't let them pass.
That's affirmative. Got it covered. Orders confirmed. On the move. On Overwatch.
To that position.
Yep.
No trespassers.
Understood. Moving out.
Right. Anyone who wants to come through that doorway is I'm in touch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Another.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Closing on target position now.
Just stop.
Hostiles pacify. Kill
Just run in
confirmed.
there and start shooting these things.
Burning through ammo fast. Enemy destroyed.
Reload.
Back in. My weapon's spent. On my way.
Go, 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 go. I did. 84%.
Roger that.
Make sure you clear that doorway. Come on.
Overwatch.
I'll be there soon.
Go, 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 go. Somebody tell the sharpshooter we got that they need to hurry if they want to get on the ride.
Vigilant, the sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
As you order, Commander.
I don't know why you went through the window when you had a freaking...
Reapers are always vigilant.
Heading there now.
You just gotta cover and fire moving around
Come get some.
so that the sniper can get through.
Moving out.
There is no way they will get through.
Come get some.
Covering
Oh, I
distance.
accidentally ran out of the zone, didn't I? Well,
Confirmed.
But, okay. Well, we won't be able to evacuate this time either.
On Overwatch.
So it doesn't matter. Oh god, they're in that alleyway. Oh god, they're hungry for all blood. Oh, they can't get to us. That was a really dumb spawn point, actually.
Moving.
Ox, get over here.
I go as
There you
ordered.
go, staying with your new girlfriend. Victory!
You hear that?
Who cares? We just won.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as far as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Oh, they took one of my cool characters. Aww. That's so cheap. And one of the reasons why I didn't want to have...
Our new alliance with these outlying resistance factions presents an
Most all
intriguing
around.
opportunity
Although
to
most
study
people
the
pretty
varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason.
I got
For
outrider.
the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation. Or die trying.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Yeah. So everyone's gonna have. So I believe that the special only standard intelligence. So I believe the Xcom soldiers have 2 trees. These guys have 3. Everybody gets 4 randomly selected Xcom abilities, which can be extremely overpowered depending on the class. Ooh, we got another grenadier. We got another specialist. Above average intelligence. We got a... We have Dragon Noble Scouts. Standard intelligence. And obviously Long Watch. Yeah, baby. No items.
Efficiently executed and no
We get
casualties.
75 intel of the extra
You could
side.
lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Yeah. We are low supplies.
False promises of rescue are always a valuable tool in extracting intelligence from these human prisoners.
We have to figure out where
The resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me,
There we
Commander.
go.
I will make sure they are put to good use.
I'm glad you're happy, Tiger. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's...
sister.
Not all these guys.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare.
Daddy's home.
Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all that those our will, to the one that succeeds our everlasting favor, to the others. You are the chosen, do not fail us. Now go.
What that is.
Commander,
found
we've
me
just
great
made
skill.
contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
That's cool.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skill.
Of course.
Resistance ring and start doing covert actions, which are really good for getting tons of awesome stuff.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough. Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and do...
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Get those supplies.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
There we go. Can start putting our rookies through here so they're a little bit stronger. And actually, there's no reason not to. I need to check with Ross. I got 2 grenadiers, 2 rangers, 1 sharpshooter, 2 so I need another. I've already killed 60 lost. Nice.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Oh, look at how busy this bar is.
Mortana Mortat, Crossgod, Mux. Do you dream of understanding the nonsense that's constantly being spewed in your face whenever you step outside in our lovely little world? Well, good news. Expert translators among the Resistance are hard at work deciphering the bullshit of the Advent language. Soon you too will be able to confuse and intimidate your friends. Isn't it awesome?
That's amazing. I love this radio, it's funny. Alien debris cleared. I need to build the resistance ring, but I don't have the supplies for it yet. Let's clear out...
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
Oh, I do. A lot more supplies and alien outposts. Both engineers are available to excavate. It'll only take 10 days. That's excellent.
Strategic resource located.
Though the Advent conducts regular patrols through the region, pockets of resistance in the area remain. We reached out to local sources, and they pointed out several buildings nearby that they've been stashing contraband in. They offered up assorted loot.
I am no ordinary servant of the Elders. I do not require the tactical insights you once provided these lesser beings.
I need that
As you have seen, I am quite versed in battle.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit.
Yes, I'm aware.
We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
So let's get these...
Avenger plotting new course.
We need as many soldiers as we can get. Hopefully it'll be a while before they give us another mission so I can start getting this stuff cleared off the map.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately.
Looks
I'm
like
guessing
it's a
we have you to
resistance
thank for that.
retaliation.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Well, that's where we're going to stop for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Know that I will try harder to get some more stuff done. And I'll see you guys next time here on the Cows channel. Goodbye. How do I... Yeah, goodbye.